Hey everyone, my name is Time Traveler 65 and welcome back to Will You Press the Button? I know it's been a long time since I've been working on the Subnautica series and all, but I decided to come back to something a little bit more, I'll say, relaxing today. Alright, so will you press the button if you marry any person or character, real or fictional, and spend the rest of your life with them, but all your friends and family forget who you are permanently? Now, I think I will press the button, because there's a way around this. You can just, reintroduce yourself to them. You could be like, hey, my name is so-and-so, and let's be friends, because I think we have a lot in common. So, I guess that's a way to override the system. They forget who you are permanently, but that doesn't mean that you can't reintroduce yourself to them in a different way. At least I don't think so. Alright. Next question. Will you press the button if you get to be in a video with a YouTuber of your choice, but it's only for a minute and they don't remember who you are? That's kind of weird. Because for me personally, I am already in a video. But I don't see the point of being on another YouTuber's video for just a minute of fame. To me, that's not really how it works. So I don't think I'll press the button.
Noah, why are there pants on the floor?
Alright. Will you press the button if you spend one summer doing anything you want with no repercussions, but you will die after? Sometimes you just gotta YOLO it. Doing anything you want with no repercussions. It's technically, I could, get into Disneyland for free. I can go see, every movie I want for free. That's how I would do it, but then it's I could do anything. I could do everything that I want to in one summer. I can take free trips to the Eiffel Tower for all I care. Alright, will you press the button if you prove that the Loch Ness Monster exists and you become friends, but every time you see him you have to give him $3.50? No, I don't want a friend that I don't want a friend that asks for money all the time. That's just me. Technically, I don't have to see him. But, yeah. Will you press the button if you are able to master every video game, but you can only play games with people that people say are good and not what you say? Me, personally, I trust my friends' opinions on stuff like games. So I'll give them a try. And plus, even if the games are bad, I'll just master them. So I guess I'll ask my friends, hey, do you know a good game that I could play? And even if not, I can easily just come up to Steam and go into the store and see what games are good, the recommended games. Right now it says Skyrim. So it said Skyrim somewhere. All these games I could play and master, cause Astroneer. Anyway, will you press the button if your breath can cure people, but you can't taste anything sweet? Now, me personally, I think that would help, especially with America today, cause most of America likes to stress eat, and so I guess that. Because of the taste, it's what they retreat to. So I'd press the button, because then that'll stop people from eating so much. Alright, will you press the button if you can find a way to time travel to any time, future or past, but you are stuck at your destination and are naked on arrival? Well, you can't get clothes. but I don't know, get stuck at that destination? What if it's a destination with a time machine? Oh well. I did not press the button. Alright, will you press the button if you can read anybody's minds, but you have to say everything you think out loud? Ooh, random stuff just sort of pops into my head at random times. Like, I'll start thinking... I'll just randomly start thinking... Did you know that Australia has 3 A's, all pronounced differently? And Mercedes has 3 E's that are all pronounced differently? Like, just that weird stuff. Oh my gosh, and just saying that out in the middle of class. Oh, that would be like... Teacher would be like, what? Alright, I press that button. Alright. Will you press the button if you can teleport anywhere in time, but you change gender every time you teleport? Yeah, I can deal with that. Like, what I can do is I can teleport there, and teleport 1 second back, and then I'm a guy. It's pretty easy. Alright, will you press the button if everyone who meets you will be instantly attracted to you, but for some the effect is exponentially high, and you will get a few stalkers, and you will have to fend off I don't even want to respond to this question. I'm just gonna look at the good side of this. It says, for some, the effect is exponentially high. For some, not all. For all I know, it's probably like a good 2%. Alright, will you press the button if you can teleport, but you vomit violently for 60 seconds as soon as you arrive at your destination? No, that's just not worth it to me. I don't want to violently vomit up all my guts. What I had for lunch. Okay. Will you press the button if you can get every video game you want, even before they are in stores, but you won't be allowed to play the final part of all those games? Pokemon has no final part. Checkmate. That's a good one. For me, games like Subnautica, I cannot, I need to see the ending to it. I haven't yet. I've been saving it so that I can figure it out by myself. I don't think I will. Alright, next. Will you press the button if you will live forever, but no one else will ever be able to live forever like you? Isn't that the whole point of you will live forever? Not everyone will live forever. No one else will ever be able to live forever like you. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I can manage just living on my own and keep getting new friends. It's not like I care about my friends. Okay. I seriously do care about my friends. Alright, will you press the button if you will summon any amount of cookies at any time, but you cannot eat those cookies? Only others can. Then that would just be taunting me. I mean, technically you could make a store off of it. Like, as this guy said, open a cookie shop. That's always a good one. Yeah, why not? I probably should have pressed the button. Alright, will you press the button if you can get a perfect virtual reality machine that you can use to enter any video game or anime world? Wonder where that person thought of virtual reality and anime. In order to pay for the maintenance, you have to work 14 hours a day, 8 hours on weekends. I just don't think it's worth it to get something like that expensive. And plus, what if you're on a fixed income? Or like a fixed wage? Right, will you press the button if dragons exist and you have total control over them, but you must sleep naked on a wooden floor for the rest of your life? Honestly, I'll risk it. I'd risk that wooden floor, because who said that the heater wasn't on? Or that there isn't, like, a little heater source in the wood? Alright, will you press the button if you have the ability to fly, but you're a fly? I do hate flies. I think I will not press the button. Yeah, it's not worth it turning into a fly and getting smacked by newspapers. Alright, will you press the button if you're the most loved man, but you can't drink anything? Well, that's only going to get you to a certain extent. Alright, we'll do like a few more, like, we'll say 3 more. Will you press the button if you could own a closet filled with the clothes from your all the clothes from your favorite store, but you will sweat profusely every time you see someone attractive? Ooh, who said that I'm not wearing something to clog my pores? Like a really, like a covered foundation or something. Alright. Will you press the button if you create an amazing pastry dish and become internationally famous and wealthy, but the person you love... Hold on. The person you love dearest has an allergic reaction to it and dies? I will never press the button for that. And why on earth would you create something that only kills the people you love? Right, will you press the button if you get $1 million, but someone in the world will try to kill you in 1 year? Keyword is try. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. I was just thinking, keyword is try to kill you in 1 year. Not necessarily going to be successful, but they're going to try. Alright, last one. Will you press the button if you get a fancy suit that makes you lucky when you wear the full set, but a fedora is included in the set? What's the downside? Once again, what's the downside? I don't see anything wrong with that. Okay, yeah. Anyway, so this has been Will You Press the Button? I'll leave one for you guys in the comment section. Will you press the button if you found the first... Oh, shoot, hold on. If you found the first human settlement on Mars, but the Earth government attacks you, then begins an external struggle for dominance. Oh, an eternal struggle for dominance. Alright. So that's what you guys are going to ask. That's what you guys are going to comment down below. Will you press the button? So anyway, thank you guys so much. That's not my outro. Guys, if you'd like to, make sure to give it that thumbs up rating to show that you guys like this series and you want to see more of it. And hey, why not try subscribing for more fun content just like this? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.